Hey, so here we are, and we are live, and hopefully get somebody we can chat with. Okay, hopefully somebody will show up. So, hey, folks, what's going on? So here I am, 2019, and this freaking maybe this will work. All right, it's kind of awkward because it's cutting me out. Maybe this way. All right, well, all right, folks. So here we go. It's January. Oh God, I don't have my watch. That totally sucks. But it's 2019, probably January 25th, and different plans. I see that the channel is growing. People are signing up, and maybe some people like different content of whichever video. But you know, every year we plan ahead and we try to make difference, and I've made few changes. Again, today is Friday, so that leaves me for leisure time. So that means that we'll do leisure. Get a little soda going here, over here. I've been thirsty all day, and I got pineapple. Is it actually it's some lemon thing? So, I've made some plans and changes. So, change number one would be I'm cutting sugar to where I have a cheat day on Sundays. Unfortunately, well, I've done that for 2 weeks, and unfortunately, I couldn't take it today, and I had a chocolate bar, which usually I would have it on a Sunday. So the reality is everything falls into a different day. So next time I can have my cheat day, it will be either on a Friday or Sunday. Now Sunday is kind of difficult because Monday it's back to work. But today I cheated, and I did my cheat day on a Friday. So I will try to probably do my next cheat day on a Sunday regardless. Now I did have chocolate with not dark chocolate, chocolate with peanuts, which was pretty good. But now, since my body got the sugar, well, I don't feel guilty to be honest, but I do. My stomach is kind of iffy, if I might say. So I will try to stick with the Sunday. All right. So the plan is cheat day on a Sunday or on Sundays, and no sugar throughout the whole week. Now, when I say sugar, I mean, you wake up in the morning, you have a coffee. You have one of these guys. They're really, really strong. You know, Starbucks K-Cup coffee, very good. And gives me a number two like crazy, makes me run to a bathroom. So I can't really do it in the morning because I gotta go to work. So usually I have it after work. And so you have that coffee in the morning, and then you say, damn, I gotta have something sweet. So you want to snack, and you snack on a donut because it's quick. You go over to Dunkin' Donuts, you get yourself medium-iced coffee, and excuse me, and you get yourself a donut, and you feel good. And that was my original every day go to situation kind of thing. And I says, how can I break that chain of events? And I used to smoke cigarettes, and I used to always smoke a cigarette in the traffic when I was sitting in the traffic jam. Usually coming from work, because going to work wasn't really so bad in New York City. Coming from work, everybody else is coming, from work and going home, or gym, or shopping, or whatever, or malls. So I wanted to uh, break the pattern that I had, which was I gotta roll down my window and have a cigarette, which totally sucked. Now, on the other hand, I haven't done cigarettes in 2 years, over 2 years, because I'm been doing the vapor, which they say it's not healthy, but I feel good. I feel better. I can run. I can walk. I can do all kinds of things. Where before I was always out of breath and smell like shit. Like a cigarette, like an ashtray. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I remember one day I bought a cell phone. I think it was Samsung Galaxy 3. I bought it off eBay for a couple of dollars, and it literally came smelling like an ashtray. There was tobacco in behind the battery, and I always wondered why the hell people are saying it comes from smoke-free environment or home. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What's the difference? As long as the phone works. But now I understand when I don't smoke and something comes, to me, and it stinks like an ashtray. I'm like, wow, that's just disgusting. So now I understand. So if you buy something, try not to buy anything from a place where people smoke, because it is going to be totally, totally horrible. Now, so we had the pattern of the donut and the coffee. I broke that chain, and now it's just pretty much a breakfast. Which I should actually, instead of buying iced coffee, I should bring my own hot cup of tea, and I like peppermint and spearmint. That kind of flavor coffee. So I mean, flavor tea. So I should really do that. Um, Winter is almost over, so unless it's really, really hot out, hot out, cold out, I'll bring out a hot cup of tea. So that's next in a plan in the future. And secondly, the second most important thing to me is also cutting out on carbs. Now, I again, if you look into my channel, I have done keto diet, and mint flavor. And I always try to experiment, not necessarily with my body, but also since I'm an older dude. Well, I'm not 45. I'm older than 45, so I'm pretty much there. In a few years, I'm going to be 50, and so I figure I want to try kind of an experiment with my body where it's healthy, but yet um, makes changes. So the second chance was I tried keto diet, and the way, in case you're not familiar with the keto diet, the way it works is you cut out the sugar and you cut out the carbs, and all you have is fat, calories, and that's about it. That's how you live. That's how you get your calorie intake. Um, so of course I stuck with it for about 2 weeks, and then my stomach was just seriously killing me, because apparently you gotta have some sort of minerals or acids, or some sort of ingredients in your stomach that is able to digest your food and anything else what you're eating, different food. So it's like all chemistry behind it, and human nature, and all that garbage. But what I have gathered from that diet is that you can eliminate um, carbs. So let's say every time you go to a store for dinner, like let's say you work, you'll say, okay, let me get, let's say chicken cutlet or chicken, and something with it, right? Maybe some lettuce, tomatoes, and avocado, some other thing with it, and of course it's either potatoes or rice. Now, either or, whichever you look at it, potato is carbs and rice is carbs. So I no longer eat my lunch with potatoes or rice, I tell the guy in the kitchen to give me purely only, let's say, vegetables. I say usually give me veggies, chicken cutlet, two sausages, and sweet sausages, and two meatballs. That gives me pretty much all protein intake. After that, and that's about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. After that, I go to gym. I work out for about 45 minutes. I get home, and I have some more meat for protein, and of course, post-workout shake. So that's another change that I have tried and I have done and I've been doing. Um, Another change, I'm definitely trying to get this electric bike going more often. Now, last week was, I think, maybe 8 degrees out there. It was cold. It was really cold. And I went out maybe 40 blocks. 40 blocks is roughly maybe 15 minutes with the electric bike doing 28 miles an hour. Um, I had battery charged a couple months ago. The battery still kept the charge. I was at let me see, 53 volts when I started riding the bike, and of course that drastically had dropped down to when I came back 47. So I did about 40 city blocks, which is decent amount. Full throttle. A little bit was it, man? A little bit up the hill, down the hill. So it had some need for the juice, and came back, and I was down to 47. Okay, so now my shut off is at 42. So with few numbers left, I was able to go for a longer ride. It's just I chose not to because it was really cold. What I noticed that the battery, not that it was weaker, it was really windy, so there was more resistance, to be honest. Okay, and at some point I really was really going slow. But then on the other hand, when you reach my point to where I live, it's down the hill issue or situation, and I was able to hit my top speed 30 miles an hour on a 1,000 watts motor. So excellent. I also have installed my LED light, 9 inch, is it 9? No, 7 inch square LED light differently. I changed the mount. Originally had it by the fork. Now I have it sitting down the front steering handbars. So more stable and more convenient. I do have for the season. Again, season it's definitely coming in April, and global warming is like right around the corner, and it's already happening. So the season might actually end up starting March, pretty much right after February. Excuse me, or April. So I am very extremely happy with that light. Excuse me. If you want to see that light, how it was assembled and how it was installed, there's no link below, obviously. But you can look at my, well, I don't have it on the channel either. I have it the way it was done previously. But if you do, comment below and I'll shoot a video on that. I'm like I said, I'm shooting live, so I hate freaking editing. That's just fucking worse. So I'm not doing that. So yeah, if you want to see that, comment below and I'll shoot a video for you. From there, I still haven't installed my tires, which are 2.5 inch rather than 1.95. I have not connected the second battery, nor I have tested the second battery, which again, if you look at my channel, there is it's a silver package battery that goes into a rear rack. It's 48 inch 20 amp of hour or amp, well, milliamps or some crap like that. Anyway, so that should give me a great run for the summer. Plans are that, man, I'm gonna go really far if my summer is going to be all about leisure. Um, my Saturdays are definitely are going to be a go out adventure. So saying that, my next plan is to not necessarily maybe do a live stream, but you know what? You guys let me know again down below if you want me to go out on an adventure and do a live stream. We can do that. I'm kind of scared because I would have to go to the city. There's a pathway for bike, but again, going on a bike pathway, it kind of sucks because it's all the same. So there isn't any interesting footage. But what I'll do before, obviously, I head out to like really, really long distance out, I have to give it a test run, and I'll take it to a local park not too far from here, do a couple of laps, see how the bicycle is behaving, maybe do a little maintenance to it. With it this summer, I will be installing new shocks. Uh, Front suspension. I will be doing front suspension, and I will do the front suspension because even though what I did right now, the mod, again, if you want to see the mods, comment down below how I did my shocks. My shocks were pretty much when I sat on it with all that extra weight of battery and me, it was all the way down. It was damping really, really bad. So I couldn't do any jumps, which I don't want to, but I couldn't really go up the sidewalks, down the sidewalks. I couldn't pretty much, in potholes, I couldn't bounce back and forth. There was no front suspension whatsoever. And it's a hardtail. Oh my God. It's a hardtail bike, so it doesn't have a rear suspension, okay? It has front, but the bike was $100, and it just fucking sucks. The front doesn't exist. So, again, comment below or go back to my channel and see about my e-bike review of what kind of mod I did. However, I have improved it, so now it's just solid mod. So if you want that video, I'll shoot that for you also as well. And then again, I'm very happy with a bike. Seriously happy with a bike. And it looks like it's going to be a great summer. I would love to take the bike out right now and give it a quick run. It really shouldn't be a problem. It really depends how I feel, what I gotta do. Is everything properly working? Yes. Is everything safe? Yes. So there's nothing to stop me, So maybe after I finish shooting this video, which is live, I'll go and do a 20 minute ride just for the thrill of it. And then the next plan, it's tough because for New Year's you have a new, hopefully, solution for a better life. I'm concerned because, and I'm going to change the subject a little bit, because lots of my friends went to law enforcement and, police work. And I'm sad to say that they have changed a lot. I've known them since I was a baby and since they were a baby. And when I was younger, it didn't irritate me. But now it just fucking irritates me. And I see all these things that are happening. You know, there's videos on YouTube, watching cops, punching guy in the face while this guy is handcuffed. It's like you are. Why are you punching somebody in the face while they're handcuffed? Okay, you're a fucking coward, and unfortunately, you're a coward where you carry a badge, and you're a coward where you have a firearm, and you can kind of intimidate other people. And I had lots of encounters with police department. Never had a bad one. Well, maybe once. I got pulled over by a highway, and the fucking guy literally lied. He says that I was filing a complaint, and this is back in 80s. I was filing a complaint against him because he pulled me over, and my very good friend that worked with him, she's like, dude, are you fucking real? Are you that's what you're doing? I'm like, fucking John, like, are you kidding me? Why the fuck would I do that for? I'm with you all the way. I support you guys, support what you do. And I kind of shocked. Got a fucking ticket for speeding, and it was fucking okay. I got no problem with that. Look, if I am doing something wrong and I got caught, too fucking bad. Now, what pisses me off, and you can fucking tell me if I'm right or wrong, is when they fuck shit up. Who pays for that? Okay, there's few cops that are being set as an example. Okay, so some petty shit, and we gotta make him fucking resign or terminate his employment with us because we gotta make a an example out of him, which is fucking bullshit politics. And it pisses me off because, like, let's say where I live, there's this fucking 2005 Honda Accord white. This fucking guy's got the balls to park at a fire hydrant. Now, we have about 14 million people living in New York City, okay? You got 2 fire hydrants on each block in New York City, a small block. Where I live is 2. So there's one all the way out the block, and there's one all the way down the block. So, and look, I don't have a problem that you parked at a well, okay, I don't have a problem for you to park illegally. I have a problem when you fucking blocking a fire hydrant, where if there is a fire in my building, the fire department can't get into the fire fucking extinguisher because your stupid ass parked there. Now, you parked it because you have a police plaque. Okay, you think your shit don't stink. You think you're above the fucking law. You think that you can do whatever the fuck you want because nobody can tell you to do something else, to go and move the car. Now it's funny. I was walking by doing my thing and finished with one car and knock. Cause so listen, yeah, and I see the police park. So listen, they're gonna shoot a movie over here, so you won't be able to park. They'll be shooting a movie over here. First of all, got a big fucking attitude of rolling down his window, which I knew he was a cop because he had a plaque on the window. And secondly, he was like, whatever, like, fuck you. Pretty much what he says, fuck you, you ain't shit, you ain't nobody. And I'm like, whatever, I don't care. But if you would have gotten fucking towed, if I would have called the proper authorities and you would have fucking got towed, you would have been pissed. Or if you fucking had a ticket for, $95, you would have been pissed. You would have gotten into your fucking car after your court hearing, appearance, and testimony, and you would say, this motherfucker got me towed. And you will fucking try to do everything in your power to find out who I work for, so you can fucking take it out on me. Now you see, it's fucking, it's not nice, and it's fucking uncomfortable when people fuck you, but it's okay for you to fuck other people, okay? And it seems like we get too many cops that change too fucking fast. I've been doing 17 years of hardcore fucking labor. Okay, I'm not gonna say where, but I just say I know lots of fucking cops, or lots of uniform officers from different agencies around fucking New York City. And the minute they come out from fucking training, they fucking change. And it goes worse and worse and worse every fucking year. And it's sad because these are the people that's supposed to be honest, they're supposed to be courteous, they're supposed to help you, they're supposed to save and service our community. And to them, it's funny because I know this guy. He just graduated, boy, let me see, a month ago, not even. And he's in the Bronx, in the south of the Bronx, which is a fucked up neighborhood regardless, right? And we were talking this and that, blah, blah, blah. He goes, I was kind of like fucking just carrying on a conversation, and got a little fender bender. He asked, "What the fuck happened to your car? You know, it's all fucked up." And I says, like, look, the lady ran into me. She was fucking old, like 60-some years old, and she had suspended license. She had no insurance. Blah 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 blah. Right? They goes, yeah, she should have got collared. Like, she should have been arrested. And I says, you know what the problem is? Arresting somebody is not an answer. Okay, especially when you're so eager about it. You know, it seems like arrest is like, well, we all know it's a number for the officer, and the more arrests, and I mean, God forbid you get a gun collar. You know, that's fucking couple of gun collars like that, you become a detective in no time. Now, if you kiss major fucking ass, you become even bigger detective. Now, if you are a whistleblower, you're fucked. You're gonna be terminated. You're gonna have the hardest fucking time. You're gonna have a great fucking yard shift, and you're never gonna see your family. And that's been proven. That's been seen everywhere in every department. The minute you speak up, the minute you say something, you get fucked. And it's you know it's sad, but you know I can very easily say that the New York City Police Department is the biggest fucking gang in the world, the biggest gang in America. I fucking experienced that shit on my skin where they can do whatever they fuck want and they will get away with it. There will be some few people that they'll make example of, you know. It's just, you know, we put it all over the fucking YouTube, put it all over news and shit that he got fucking terminated or he got fucking caught and this and that. Out of 36,000 cops, they fucking maybe do 20 a year. 20. Okay? It's fucking pathetic. And I know this guy fucking, he's in a K9 unit. Motherfucker doesn't do shit. He comes to see his fucking son play taekwondo and soccer on a city fucking time that I pay for, that you pay for if you're from New York state or city. How the fuck is it that this cop has got nothing fucking to do? Now, I'm not a hater, don't get me wrong. I fucking work hard and I want to give them my fucking 8 hours of work. Problem is, motherfucker's just lazy. Now, I'm gonna say it. I don't have the skin color to fuck around and fucking, you know, play with my little dick, you know, in a small cubicle. Right now, you know, it's all dominated by not this skin color, totally the opposite. And you find that racist or whatever it is, guess fucking what? You know, it is what you think it is. But when I speak about fucking corruption, I speak about fucking black, white, Japanese, Chinese, and I mean, it fucking makes no difference whoever you are. And it's just like it was stop and frisk, you know. The whole city was saying, whoa, you only fucking stop in blocks. What the fuck? I'm in a fucked up neighborhood. I'm in a fucking neighborhood where everybody's fucking black. There's never one fucking white person. So how the fuck am I gonna go and fucking harass white person when there isn't one? Now, if I was go over to a fucking white neighborhood, that's all I would be fucking harassing white people. So that bullshit fucking stop and frisk harassment, yeah, they changed the fucking rule where you got to do more fucking paperwork on a fucking 250 stop. But the problem is, it hasn't fucking changed. Look, I'm not saying white folks don't fucking commit crime, and I'm not saying fucking only black folks commit crime. But you gotta understand why government has housing. Government has housing because the government can control what's happening in the housing. If you live in a housing and there is fucking crime, and the crime rate is fucking 90%, this is who you're gonna become. Okay? If you go to fucking jail, the fucking crime is off the fucking chain. And that's who you become, that's who you are, and you become a survivor. Okay? So, it's just, excuse me, everybody uses it as a fucking race. I don't. It is what it is. The government controls where you sleep, how you sleep. As you can see, New York City housing, they don't give a fuck how you live. There's flood, there's asbestos, there's fucking lead fucking paint. It's fucking horrible, just fucking horrible way of living. And I understand people don't have any other way of living, but fuck, there should have been complaints years ago. Anyway, excuse me. So this is what pisses me off, that motherfuckers barely graduate from fucking goddamn academy, and they get so fucking corrupted in fucking 2 days. They fucking corrupted. I can do this, I can do that. They all of a sudden they know the fucking police slang. Get the fuck out of here. You don't know dick. Okay? What you're doing is the words come to your mouth so fucking easily. Oh yeah, she should be college. It's a 65 or 75-year-old woman. Yes, she has suspended a revoked license. I think suspended. She has no insurance. I understand that. But in her case, she already finished her career. But if this was an 18-year-old kid, and you put him through a system, he's gonna have that fucking label all his life. You're gonna fucking ruin his life. I'm not saying, look, don't arrest the fucking nigga. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, don't be so easy going about it as if nothing happened. Because I fucking guarantee you, if you're a cop and your child was pulled over, whether he's black, yellow, Puerto Rican, Dominican, fucking Polish, Russian, whatever it was, and he got pulled over, your stupid ass will be fucking making phone calls to every fucking police precinct in a goddamn fucking New York City to get him off the fucking complaints, off the charges. Okay? So, again, you're fucking selfish, egoistic assholes. Okay? That's what they are. I'm not saying they are all like that, but I have experienced that so much over and over. Like, the wall what the fuck, Wall Street fucking protests, right? I see a video, and then I read a newspaper where this fucking police supervisor, police sergeant, goes, the people are fucking on their knees, goes, takes the OC spray, which is a pepper spray, and literally while they on their knees, he sprays everybody. And so this guy that I was talking to about this, he's 4 years on the force. And I said to him, "Do you think that was necessary?" And he says, "Fuck yeah!" They created immediate threat. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? They were not being vulgar. They were not being disorderly. They were not fucking trespassing. They were pretty much maybe not complying what you wanted them to do, because you want fucking people like robot. Where you say fucking bend over, you want people to bend over. When they say show me your ID, you want people to fucking show your ID. When you ask them questions, you want them to answer, like, where's your name? Where do you live? What is your nickname? Like, that stupid shit. Like, bitch, you got a fucking Fifth Amendment that you can goddamn practice anytime. I fucking rather remain silent so I don't incriminate myself. And that is your fucking constitutional right. But these fucking people, they'll go around, okay, and they'll try to get the information so you can incriminate yourself, and they can then fuck you. Again, if that was their family member, that would never fucking happen, okay? So, and again, the detectives, they only fucking asking you questions because they have no evidence to fucking find you guilty. Now, when it goes over to district attorney or assistant district attorney, the case has to already be cracked, and they already have to have either written or verbal. Um, uh, um, what the fuck, man? I'm losing my words. Confession to the crime that they are accusing you of, because they're accusing you of crime. You're still gonna have to go in front of a fucking judge and jury and be proven guilty beyond reasonable doubt. So these fucking cops, they want you to incriminate yourself. I'm not saying, look, go to a fucking checkpoint like lots of YouTubers do, and fucking when they ask you, you know, where you're going or where you're from or are you a citizen, just fucking say it, dude. Yeah, I'm fucking American, or I'm from New York, and yeah, I'm here legally, or no, I'm not bringing in narcotics and shit like that. It will fucking make your day so much easier, and you can move along, okay? And so if you want to be anal, fucking don't answer anything. They'll break your fucking window. And guess what? Even if they're fucking wrong, okay, the fucking city payers or city taxpayers will fucking pay for their mistakes. Now, how many times has NYPD fucked up on the streets and us New York City and New York State taxpayers fucking pay for the mistakes? Every fucking day, many times. Okay, that's what it is, and that's the reality. Okay, and lucky people, though, they're gonna be abused for, you know, a couple hours or whatever it is, and they're gonna be rewarded. I believe the person that was choked in Staten Island got a couple $1,000,000. He died, yes, but he was selling Lucy's, and he got fucked. He died on a chokehold that the department hasn't approved of for many years. The supervisor got fired, the officer didn't, and it's all a fucking mess. And as a matter of fact, when he was sitting behind a desk, he made over $120,000 last time. Like I looked, and that's kind of awkward. So another incident many years ago where a police officer in a 7-0 precinct, which is by Flatbush, stuck a fucking plunger in an African American person's ass. It's pretty much sodomized him with an instrument, and he fucking got millions of dollars. So again, this money doesn't come out from the officer's fucking pocket. It comes out from fucking taxpayers' pocket. And yet, he passed the psychological, and the police department gave him a fucking gun and gave him a badge and says, go fucking play Rambo. And that's what he did. And that's what this guy did when he fucking chokehold this fucking poor guy in Staten Island. So happened the guy was black. He was hustling fucking cigarettes, Lucy's. Big fucking deal. It's a bullshit violation, and they've locked him up many times, and they were fucking harassing him many times. And you know what? Whatever. Maybe they weren't harassing him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that they were harassing him. Maybe I should be saying that they were doing their job. Which, okay, I agree with that. But there is a way of doing a job, and there's a way of being an asshole while doing your job. And again, it seems like a lot of fucking New York City Police Department or New York City police officers think that what they're doing, it's fucking A-okay. And the way they're doing things, it's also fucking okay. And if you tell me, a 4-year vet that been working, haven't gotten a squat, so he's a fuck up anyway. But for 4 years you've been working, you have experience. You fucking chased the radio so many times. You fucking answered to so many phone calls, and fucking issues and problems and domestic violence and situations and fucking emotional disturbed people and all that bullshit. So maybe you do have experience. But you know what? When I ask you, was it necessary for that supervisor to pepper spray all these fucking individuals on their knees? And your answer is yes. You're a fuck up. You're an idiot, and you're a fuck up. And If anybody knows what the definition of OC spray usage is, in other words, when can I use the OC spray, the pepper spray, and what justifies to use the pepper spray, then you understand. You can. I mean, I don't think you can get that unless you work for a police department or you're an instructor. They'll tell you when, how, and what. But apparently, the officer's idea is, if you are at this level, I always have to bring this force level always a level above. Again, you know, you got all these fucking peaceful people, maybe not peaceful, but they're not fucking punching nobody. They're not fucking throwing chairs. They're not fucking doing anything crazy that I saw at the fucking goddamn documentary. And yet this fucking guy comes around and pepper spray all these fucking people, and this is outside, and there's other people that are getting fucking accidentally sprayed because it's airborne. The guy's a fucking retard. And I remember there was an issue with that stupid fucking sergeant supervisor was fucking being kind of like transferred to a fucking different duties because he just fucked up. The guy the individual is fucking burned. His brain is fucking fried. He probably's got maybe 10 years on the fucking job. But this is my intake. This is my intake on like in the police department. I can give you lots of examples when I work with officers from different commands. I had this guy, and I'm not gonna mention race, obviously, but it's so the guy wanted to spit at the cop. Okay, he went with something like collecting his saliva in his mouth. So this cop says, if you fucking spit on me, I will fucking kill you. And this is a guy that carries a fucking firearm, pepper spray, taser, fucking all kinds of shit. This is the guy that's supposed to be always fucking cool when it comes to fucking push, shove, and fucking check. And he tells this guy, not that he tells him, he fucking promised him that if he spits at him, he will fucking kill him. That's a threat. That's a direct threat from uniformed officer in a big building in a city, or outside a building when we fucking throw them the fuck out. Which, what the fuck? Why are you throwing people out? You're a fucking cop. You're not supposed to be throwing people out. You know? Like, I fucking didn't want to throw the guy out. Fucking for what? I would have fucking locked the guy up, give him a fucking discount, and call it a fucking day. And if he didn't listen to fucking leave, I would have given him a fucking criminal trespass. That would have been done. I'm not a fucking bouncer. I don't fucking take people out. If he's being fucking accused of fucking punching or attempt to punch or attempt to harm a fucking employee in the building, that's all I need. Then again, I'll question him, and most likely he'll fucking incriminate himself because he will try to explain to himself that, well, I tried to punch him, or I didn't punch him, but I was very fucking angry. So we know what your intention is. So it's an attempt. Again, interrogate people so they can fucking incriminate themselves, and that's what it comes down to. So don't fucking ever talk openly. They call you into a fucking precinct or a police station or whatever. They say, we just want to ask you a couple questions. Get the fuck out of here. You tell them, listen, fucking take your pen and shove it up your fucking ass, okay? And give me a fucking lawyer. As a matter of fact, I want a Jewish fucking lawyer, okay? And that's how far you're gonna go. Don't fucking say shit. Because you see how, I'm not gonna say they, but how some cops are. This fucking guy, the perp tells him, the perp looks like he's going to spit on him. This fucking guy tells him, I'll fucking kill you if you spit on me. Like, come on, how fucking unprofessional is that? It's embarrassing to me. Then I know this other cop, fucking female. She's a dyke. And again, I'm fucking labeling people, but you know what? It is what it is. You like to suck dicks, that's what you are. And you like fucking sucking fucking pussy, that's what you are. Okay, whatever. We fucking got it open. Anyway, probably YouTube is gonna fucking take that shit off. Well, anyway, um, so she couldn't handle the streets in the Bronx, so she came out to a city to do a fucking detail for a boss. So all she's got to do, just be downstairs the building and watch the building that nobody comes off the street to the boss's office. That's it. And that person gets like fucking $60,000 fucking doing dick. It's a nice gig. The problem is she's incompetent in her job, and she can't do her job, and she's scared of the fucking streets, and she asked for a fucking detail. Now apparently she's got, excuse me, big cock because she's dating a fucking female. So you tell me. And then you have fucking, okay, so the fact is 99.9% that became fucking guys that became cops or girls that became cops never had any fucking experience in law enforcement. First fucking rookies. I know lots of people, they fucking think they know what the fuck they're talking about, and you know what? I tell them, oh my God, you do not even have 1% the knowledge and experience that I have in fucking 17 years working as law enforcement. Okay? And again, I'm not gonna say what I do, but 17 years. Now you tell me who's got more experience. A person that comes in for 3 years or 17 years. Yeah, maybe he's seen fucking dead bodies. I mean, I've seen that too. You know, maybe he was shot. Or you put yourself in the predicament like that you get fucking shot at. You're fucking stupid. You know, protocol says if you fucking pull over a fucking car, it's a stolen plate, you should be calling for a fucking backup. Not be a fucking hero and go and fucking pull a car over, which happened to a Russian cop in Bronx. Plates fucking came out 16 stolen, and this dumb fuck approached the car with tinted fucking black ass tinted windows where his partner got fucking shot in the face, dead on the spot. Fucking stupid. What makes you a fucking good cop? Now, over here in Dyker Heights, which is in Brooklyn, so 6-8 precinct, the commanding officer came out with an idea where we are going to do community relation, where he has cops assigned to interact with fucking business owners, homeowners, residents, and all kinds of shit. Just pretty much go and kiss fucking public's ass and get intelligent, okay? And get information. And we will use that to fight the crime. So I'll go, let's say I'm wearing a uniform, I'm a cop, and I go to your store, say, hey, listen, so tell me about Johnny over here. What does he fucking do? I always see him sitting out a fucking corner not doing dick. Oh, you know what? He's stealing fucking car keys or VIN numbers or fucking chop shops. I got intel. I'm gonna take that intel, I'm gonna fucking go over to auto theft fucking crime unit, or I'm gonna go to fucking detective squad, and I'm gonna fucking tell them, listen, this is what the guy does, and this is what the owner of the fucking store says, and let's take care of that. Now, people tell you the intel, they tell you who, what, and where, and you stake it out, and you catch them in fucking act, and you cleaning the fucking garbage in that neighborhood, okay? And that's all it is. So unfortunately, it's not the fucking cop with all the fucking tattoos and fucking big muscles and looking all fucking scary and shit. It's the cop that looks like a fucking Japanese Korean, a small fucking geek with fucking black frame glasses that goes and asks the public for information, or is one of these fucking sexy looking papi chulos that all they want to do is fucking molest little kids or fucking older or younger women. Hey, you got cops like that. I know a cop, all he does is fucking watches porn. That's all he fucking does. And he gets fucking hard. He gets off of it. He's fucking sick. And he passed a fucking psych. Like, what the fuck? I tell you, it's not easy. It's not fucking easy, you know? So, you hold the truth. You heard the truth here. And this is first-hand experience. Now, I have a message from this guy. So, he and I worked years ago, back in, what the fuck was it? 2000, same house. and all fucking buff and shit, black gloves like he's about to fucking choke somebody like O.J. Simpson and shit, looking all fucked up. When you talk to him, so yes, sir. I'm like, oh, fucking calm down, bro. Let your fucking testicles drop a little bit so you can talk normally. And one day I remember asking for a PBA card. I couldn't fucking get, mine and shit. I need a PBA card. And usually when you get a PBA card, you get it with a fucking bench number. This dick, after all these years I've known him, gives me a PBA card with no fucking badge number. Now, to any cop out there, that's fucking bullshit. It's got no fucking weight, okay? You need PBA card current from 2019 with a badge number, sign in the back with a fucking telephone number. So the cop that pulls you over can fucking call the telephone number and say, hey, listen, how you doing? I pull over Tony over here, and he's being a little dick doing 130 in a speed zone of fucking 35. He about to get locked the fuck up. And Joe over there on the other side says, listen, I'm in the Bronx in the special victim unit. Can you give him some courtesy? He's my boy. Known for 35 years. And of course the cop says, yeah, sure, no problem, buddy. I got you, brother. And everything is done deal. But if you get the PBA card that he gave me, which is fucking no badge number, and signed with no fucking telephone number, you can go shuck my shit with that. And I'll never fucking get away with anything. And I don't want to get away with anything. I just want to make sure, because every car stops, you can do multiple summonses. I just want to make sure you don't fucking kill me. I want to make sure you don't give me too many fucking summonses. I want to make sure that you don't put me out of business. You don't yank me outside a fucking car. You don't break my back. You don't fucking drop me on the floor. You don't drop me on the fucking head. And then, yeah, my family's going to get millions, but then I'm going to be fucking dead or paralyzed. I don't fucking want that, because your fucking agency, New York City Police Department, will fucking cover you. You step somebody, you fucking shoot him in the head, and these motherfuckers will say, oh, no, our officer did a great job. Especially the union reps. Oh, yeah, he's fucking professional trained. And you know what? You know why cops get pissed when you fucking videotape them? Because they fuck shit up. All the time. Every time. And you know what? When they press the button on that fucking camera, you better shut the fuck up and don't say shit. Okay? Just go with them. Go with the flow. Because they're gonna play that shit in the fucking court, and you're gonna get fucking jammed and fucking bent over and fucked over and over again. Until the system is gonna fucking chew you out. You are going to have to pay lots of fucking money that you don't have to fucking prove yourself not guilty. Rich motherfuckers, the 2%, the system is gonna fucking help them out. Says, oh no, he's a fucking star. He's a fucking singer. He's fucking Michael Jackson. He's a George Michael. He's fucking tennis player. He's basketball player. He's a boxer. Alright, listen. Mike Tyson's a fucking idiot. Okay? Now, why'd I say that? How would I know? Well, you know what? Well, first of all, you fuck some chick, which obviously you don't have the fucking brains or fucking charms to fucking date a chick. Okay? So you fucking rape the shit out of her, and this is proven guilty beyond reasonable doubt. So it's not like I'm fucking contradicting myself, or I'm fucking guessing, or I'm fucking just saying, oh look, the guy's fucking guilty and that's it, and passing judgments. No, it's been proven. Been proven in the court of law beyond reasonable doubt by juries that you fucking fucked the shit out of her without her consent. And how do I know he's a fucking idiot? And this is gonna be last, and then I'm gonna fucking just shut this shit down, because if YouTube takes this shit down or whatever, it's fucking wasting my time. But it was nice talking to you guys. So going back to Mike Tyson, he's a fucking moron, because he came out of motherfucking jail after fucking being charged with felony fucking rape, okay, with a fucking dumbest looking fucking tattoo on earth. What the fuck were you thinking? All that money, you got yourself a fucking $20 fucking tattoo on your motherfucking eye. Stupid. And I'm gonna leave you with these thoughts. You tell me what you think. If you want to know more about how this fucking corruption works, you fucking let me know. Okay? And I tell you, the minute you fucking tell the cop to do something, he gonna fucking lock you up. Because he's not gonna like when you tell him to do this, this, and that. Or you can't do this, you can't do that. Now, since you got the fucking camera running in his fucking face, he's scared. But I guarantee you, once you turn the fucking camera off, your ass is his. And you fucking go through a goddamn system. He's gonna fucking lie out of his ass while testifying in a fucking goddamn city, state, or federal court. That's how far it's gonna go. I met motherfuckers like that. Fucking liars. I'm not saying every cop is a liar. I'm saying lots of motherfuckers are. And you know what? When they lock you up, you're just a fucking number. That's all you are. Just a fucking number. Okay? And guess what? If you are a member of different police department, so you have the NYPD, you got the Port Authority, you got the tunnels and bridges, you got the MTA police. If fucking NYPD locks up one of the boys where, let's say, the different agency like MTA or tunnels and bridges or fucking correction officers, these motherfuckers get a reward. They're like, oh my god, you did a great job. You took out a fucking police and law enforcement member, okay, out of the equation because he was fucking drinking and driving. He could have killed somebody. You prevented a big fucking problem and fucking broke into a corruption. Anyway, guys, I'm